reproductive tract. The urinary bladder stores urine, allowing urination to be infrequent and controlled. Symphysis pubis. In males, the joint connects to the ligament of the penis. Ductus deferens. Their purpose is to carry ejaculatory sperm out of the epidermis. Urethra. In males, it has the additional function of ejaculating semen when the man reaches orgasm. Corpora cavernosa. The function of the corpus cavernosum is to facilitate penile erections. Penis. The penis acts as a conduit for urine to leave the body. Corpus spongiosum. The function of the corpus spongiosum in erection is to prevent the urethra from pinching closed, thoroughly maintaining the urethra as a viable channel for ejaculation. Giant penis. That can be described as the rounded head or tip of the penis. Located in the middle of the glans penis is the opening of the urethra. Prepuce. Protects the glans penis from friction and from dryness. Ampulla. Transports sperm cells from the epidermis. Seminal vesicles, which function to produce many of the constituent ingredients of semen. Ejaculatory duct. Semen flows through each ejaculatory duct during ejaculation. Prostate gland, whose main function is to secrete prostate fluid, one of the components of semen. Bulbourethral gland. They add fluids to the semen during the process of ejaculation. Anus. Its function is to control the expulsion of feces. Ductus deferens. Their purpose is to carry ejaculatory sperm out of the epidermis. Epidermis. It transports and stores sperm cells that are produced in testes. Testes. The main function of the testes is producing and storing sperm. They are also crucial for creating testosterone, and scrotum is to protect the testes and to keep them at temperature.
The female reproductive system consists of the following organs. External organs. Labia majora. Enclose and protect the other external organs. It is relatively large and fleshy. Contains sweat and non-secreting glands. Labia minora. It can be very small or up to 2 inches wide. They lie just inside the labia majora and surround the openings to the vagina. Bartholin's glands, located beside the vaginal opening and produce a fluid mucus secretion. Clitoris. The two labia minora meet and the clitoris, a small sensitive protrusion, is covered by a fold of skin called the prepuce. The clitoris is very sensitive to stimulation and can become erect. The internal organs are the following. Vagina. It is a canal that joins the cervix, the lower part of uterus, to the outside of the body. Uterus is a pear-shaped organ that is the home to a developing fetus. It is divided in two parts, the cervix, which is the lower part that opens into the vagina, and the main body of the uterus, called the corpus, that can easily expand to hold a developing baby. A tube through the cervix allows sperm to enter and menstrual blood exit. Ovaries are oval-shaped small glands that are located on either side of the uterus. They produce hormones. Fallopian tubes. These are narrow tubes that are attached to the upper part of the uterus and serve as tunnels for the egg cells to travel from the ovaries to the uterus. Conception, the fertilization of an egg by a sperm, normally occurs in the fallopian tubes. This fertilized egg then moves to the uterus, where it implants into the lining of the uterine wall. The fertilization is the sperm and egg unit in one of the fallopian tubes to form a zygote. Then the zygote travels down the fallopian tube where it becomes a morula. Once it reaches the uterus, the morula becomes a blastocyst. The blastocyst then burrows into the uterine lining, implantation.
Abstinence means not having sex. Vasectomy is cutting and sealing off part of each vas deferens. Tubal ligation, severing and tying the fallopian tubes. Oral contraception. Oral pill taken by mouth. Contraceptive implants. Progestin hormones into the body. IUD. Intrauterine device inserted into the womb.
Diaphragm. Blocking access to and holding spermicide near the cervix. Male condom. Prevent the pass of the sperm to the vagina. Female condom. Prevents the insert of sperms to the vagina. Coitus interruptus. Take out the penis before ejaculation. Natural family planning. Avoid having sex during fertile days. It's also known as the rhythm method. Morning after pill. Prevent the fertilization of the ovary.